Tia Maria. How you doing today? Yeah, good. Me, I've had better days. Me, I am currently following my husband around the city. I don't know how I ever thought he was a detective. Honestly, I've followed him through 2 trains and 3 blocks, and he hasn't looked back once. Why? Tia Marie, because he's cheating on me. That's why. No, I don't have proof. What is this, a court of law? Anyway, that's why I'm following him. No, I don't think. I know. Okay, so, listen to this. Last night, he comes home from work. He tells me, I gotta take a call. I need some privacy. This man has never asked me for privacy. I could go brush my teeth while he was sitting on the toilet, and he would not tell me to get lost. What? No. No, I don't do that. We got 3 bathrooms. Why would I need to do that? I'm just saying it is extremely unusual for him to ask me for privacy. Of course I listen to the call. Well, not at first, all right? Like, I make a big show. I say, I was just about to go out jogging, so that's fine. You do you, and I'll be back. And I go out the front door, and I sneak around the house, and I quietly come in the back door, and I come in, and I listen at his office door, and I hear him say, I don't expect it to come up, but if she asks, I need you to cover for me and say that I'm with you tomorrow. All right? I know, right? No, I have no idea who it could be. He works all day with Daddy's men. I don't even know how he met another woman. I know who's covering for him, though. Yeah, it's that good-for-nothing little Anthony. I always knew you couldn't trust him. Why? Because when we were kids, he found his father's Playboys in his drawer. He took them out, and when his parents caught him, he said they were mine. What? No, I never got in trouble for that. Well, because his father got them by subscription. His address label was still on there. Well, yeah, I'm telling you, little Anthony, not the brightest sprinkle on the cupcake, never has been. Oh, finding out it was him was easy. All I had to do was invite my husband to go out with me for lunch. And he said, oh, no, I can't. I gotta work with little Anthony tomorrow. That was too easy. How the hell did I ever think he was undercover? Jesus. What? No, I didn't say nothing. Yes, Tia Maria, I'm sorry. I took the Lord's name in vain. Yes, Tia Maria, I will mention it at confession. I love you too, Tia Maria. Oh, speaking of Jesus, did you get the picture I sent you for your collection? Yeah, the white bleeding Jesus on the cross. You're welcome, Tia Maria. Did you tilt it? Did you tilt it? Did you see what happens when you tilt it? Yeah, it's a hologram. When you tilt it, the picture changes. His eyes close and he goes to sleep. Oh, hang on. No, he wouldn't be sleeping if he's on the cross. But anyway, his eyes close. You're welcome, Tia Maria. Oh, yeah, back on the subject. No, I'm just following him now because I want to see who he's going to meet up with. What? No. Tia Maria. What kind of a feminist would I be if I blamed the woman that my husband was cheating on me with? For all I know, she has no idea he's married. Although she'd be pretty stupid. You know, we came back from the Caribbean just 2 weeks ago. He's still got a tan line around his ring finger. But still, it's not her fault. I mean, unless it's somebody I know. Could it be somebody I know? No. Nah, who would I know that would do that to me? Everybody loves me. They do all love me, don't they, Tia Maria? Oh, Tia Maria, little Anthony doesn't count. Nobody likes little Anthony. I'm sorry, but it's true. Well, for one thing, I think we've established that he's a liar, and he's always been a liar. For another, who wears CK1 in 2023? Not to mention so much of it. It's absolutely not a ridiculous reason. All right, Tia Maria, agree to disagree. Yes, I'm cranky. My husband is having an affair. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Well, I do know one thing I'm gonna do. When I catch them together, I'm going to make sure she knows that he has suffered from various strains of the herpes virus. And you know, the usual protections don't work against that sort of thing. I wouldn't lie. Tia Maria, it is absolutely true. In a manner of speaking. What does that mean? Well, it means that, he had the chicken pox when he was a baby, and then he had mono as a teenager. And those are both a type of herpes virus. Tia Maria, it's not a lie. It's the God's honest truth. I would never lie. Well, all right, except for that time. But I was under duress. Well, okay, not saying something's not the same as lying. Okay, yes, that one was a lie. Okay, I fibbed then. All right, Tia Maria, I am not the one being bad this time. Yes, Tia Maria, I will stop telling people that little Anthony is a liar. Can we get back to the point? Oh, hang on a second. Oh my God. Oh my God. No, I haven't seen him meet up with anybody. But he's going into my favorite jeweler. Tia Maria. How could he do this to me? You know what? I've had enough of this. She may have my husband, but she's not going to get my jeweler. I do have my priorities straight, Tia Maria. He has a lapidary that does a perfect Smith bar cut, and he won't tell me who it is. If my husband buys us something from there, I can never go in there again without thinking about it, and I cannot lose this man to my husband's affair. Look, let me call you back. I gotta handle this before things go too far. Or further. Yeah, I love you too. I'll talk to you later. Hey there, Cupcake. What you doing? Oh, I just happened to be in the neighborhood visiting one of my favorite jewelers. And who do I see? One of my favorite husbands. Oh, no, you're right. I don't have any others yet. So, you got something you want to talk to me about? No? You're an awful liar. What you got in your hand? What's the matter? Don't you want me to see the present that you got for your mistress? Come on now, you came to the best place to get something. You got good taste. I hope she appreciates it. And by the way, I know that little Anthony is covering for your affair. And you should know that nobody ever believes little Anthony about anything, because he is a moron who has spent the past 20 years trying to tell us that he has a girlfriend that nobody's ever seen before because she goes to school in Canada. What? No, she's not real. Why would you think she was real? Because what real woman is named Daenerys. It didn't used to be, by the way. Her name used to be Megan, back when he was in love with Megan Fox. Cupcake, please focus on your impending death. Now tell me, this woman you're seeing, this woman you're buying jewelry for, how long have you known her? You knew her before we started dating? You said you were single. Was I the other woman? So you weren't dating her when we met? What was this, some sort of breakup thing, and then I met you and then you picked it up again after we were together? You never thought about breaking up with her? This is making... No... Just tell me one thing. Are you in love with this woman? All right. All right. There it is. I suppose there's nothing else I could do. It's gonna absolutely break my heart. But I have to kill you. Of course I'm serious. Have you met me? I have control issues. Why are you laughing? Why are you... This isn't funny. No, I don't need to see whatever it is you got her. That wasn't the point. The point was that... What do you... You got her the exact ring I was looking at. Come on. Does she have to have everything I love? No, I didn't mean that. I don't love you. I'm angry at you. I'm very angry at you. I'm angry because I have to be angry, because if I'm not angry, I'm going to cry in the middle of the store. And it's going to be a really ugly cry. It's not going to be some perfect crystalline tear that slowly trickles down my porcelain cheek like I'm sure your perfect mistress. It's going to be an ugly, snotty, wailing, whiny sound of a soul being crushed kind of cry. What is that? No, stop it. I don't want you to tell me that you're sorry because you think I might cry. I want you to stop laughing like it's something funny. I'm not crying. I'm not crying. I wouldn't cry in the middle of a store over a cheating bastard. What about the ring? Why should I keep looking at the ring? Why did you put my name on the ring? It's my ring. Why are you getting me this? Why are you getting me this big of a ring when it's nowhere near our anniversary or my birthday or Mother's Day or Christmas or Easter or the anniversary of our first date or our first kiss or the first time we told each other that we loved each other or the first time that we... And it's just not near any of those special days. The first time you saw me. You got me a ring to celebrate the first time you saw me. There's no mistress. Yes, I love you too. Oh my God, you were such an asshole to let me think that you were having an affair. I didn't jump to any ridiculous conclusion. I would jump to a perfectly reasonable conclusion. Oh. I was so scared and so angry. No, I'm not sorry I threatened to kill you. 'Cause I think that was a perfectly reasonable reaction. Yeah, all right. I will work on that. I will work on that. But seriously, don't use little Anthony for an alibi about anything. When I called him this morning to find out what he was up to, he said that you were both going up to Canada to go ice fishing. He's a very stupid man. All right. Yeah. You can put the ring on my finger. I love you. I love you so much. Thank you for the ring. And for not getting angry when I threatened to make myself a widow. And also when we get home, you're gonna find out what I did to your PlayStation 5. So I'm sorry about that. Oh. And I'm also sorry that I told Tia Maria I should call her back. Let her know it was a false alarm. She's probably on the phone with Daddy right now. I should probably say sorry for whatever trouble that is going to cause. And we should also take your car to the cleaner before the fish that I put in there starts to smell. And I will call the local Mormon church and tell them that you did not, in fact, request counseling, but it might be too late to get you taken off of the mailing list. Hey there, cupcakes. I hope you enjoyed your weekend. I would like to take a moment to say thank you, of course, to my patrons, Titan O'Grady, Jesse, Kolek92, Braulio Vargas, KJW, Sean Weiland, Seth the Mess, Rayson Hong, Kaguzo, Nick, Synergy12, Forces, Raptor, Inspector Moist, Benedict's 9, Ironhead 333, Anzu Wiley, Nick Roberts, Cody, Nachtwaya, Emperor of Mankind, Skull, Yuri Boygon, We Beg Goy Epic, Mike, Fit External, Cherry Was Script, Art Low, Vicious Rowan, Jules, Solitary Surreal, Pierce the Heavens, A Red Bow, Jacketeer, Adrian Hasslinger, Jake C., that one other Jake, Dreams Teacup Emporium. Sorry. Tom Ray Shuffle, Christian Cleopatra, Jack H., and Marius Darkwolf. I didn't look this list over before I read it. But thank you to all, including Jamie's Teacup Emporium. Oh my goodness, I think I mispronounced. Did I just mispronounce the name? Did I say Dreams Teacup Emporium instead of Dreamies Teacup Emporium? Keep an eye out for the next apology audio. I don't know if I'll be apologizing to me for mispronouncing my own name or to him for mispronouncing his. I'm not quite sure how that one works. Anyway. Oh, thank you all. Thank you all for listening. Thank you all for subscribing. Thank you all for liking and commenting and sharing. And thank you all for being wonderful. I hope that you will be as kind to yourselves as you are to me. And I will talk to you tomorrow. Bye-bye.